In the world of Akthron, after many wars and many battles have been fought, the ancient demon Rawckhan has been sealed away. The fading light of our Kethel, the one goddess left, is growing dim. We join our heroes now on a great adventure.
My name is Flint Stonetree. I'm a Paladin Dwarf from Ironshore Peak, savior of all.
I am Elladon Strongleaf. I elf amongst my people. For some reason, everyone thinks I'm an orc.
I am Kronos Mooncrest, brother of Ithildur and son of Ithildur. Here to explore these gifts I have. Don't really have an explanation. I wish to gain more power.
My name is Ithildur Mooncrest. I grew up in Valendale and traveled the world for many years. I'm a high elf that studies the ways of magic. My thirst for knowledge is insatiable.
I am Astria. When I was only 9 years old, my parents were framed and executed for a crime they did not commit, and to this day I feel I need to avenge them.
So you guys are going to the lighthouse?
Yeah, so we're at the lighthouse.
And you guys go up to the door?
Oh,
yeah.
did
Open
I
this
step in to
fucking
see
key.
the
Put my
orc
key and
ship?
open the door.
Okay, so you put the key in, open the door, and you guys go in.
Yeah, we all go in.
Blaze, what are you doing? Okay, I'm in the back.
and I'm standing next to Kronos
with
walking in equal
with
way.
my bow drawn.
Okay.
Because I don't trust you, motherfucker. That's why.
Well, that could be
you guys
seen
walk
as
in,
aggressive action.
and you're in this room, just a circular room. You don't see any windows or other doors or anything. And what do you guys do?
Is there like a stairway to go to the top?
No.
No.
So what?
No, like
how
how
do you get to the
top?
light at the lighthouse?
No.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
I'm gonna look around, see if
I
I can spot anything
Yeah, me
that
too.
is in this room or might be out of the order.
I'm gonna have my owl do the same thing.
It'll be perception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 17.
21.
Any... So for Diego, 17 perception.
My 21 through my owl.
Alright, so you guys look around the room and you notice that there's just a room, there's no doors, no windows, and you look back and the door that you entered through is gone.
Fuck me.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, we're all trapped inside a fucking lighthouse.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Divine Sense.
I'm
would
feeling
be a
you
lighthouse?
fucking put something in
It's not
there.
The most out in the open place.
Well, we're gonna find out if there's anything evil in this motherfucking place or not.
Sweet.
Well, Divine
Maybe
Sense.
besides
Well,
me.
you know what I mean. It's
Divine
celestial
sense.
fiend or undead, so
Yeah.
it's.
You're not fiend yet, sorry.
You would know that my owl is
Vampire.
celestial.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not. Whatever's in there is not that.
And so with a 17 and a 21, we don't notice anything out of the ordinary besides the door.
You
Just
notice
there.
everything about the room right now.
Okay.
Which is nothing.
Which is nothing.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
And so if I'm looking up, is there like a roof over us, or can I see the light from the light?
There's roof.
Can I hold an action just in case something happens?
Yeah, just let me continue.
Okay.
Alright, so in your guys' minds, you hear a voice. May the worthy be granted sight beyond their perception. And you guys don't hear that out loud, you hear that in your heads.
What the fuck? Okay.
The worthy has
Is it a scry tower?
And
Shit, that would be crazy.
I want you guys to roll initiative. It's not combat necessarily, I just want to do like an order thing. And
With the initiative bonus or no?
Yeah.
I got 18.
18.
18.
You all got 18?
Okay, so wait. We got...
Where's the...
Diego, Jared, and
I got fucking
I
10.
have 9.
9 plus 2, so she got 11.
11,
I go last.
18.
I got 10.
Yeah, 3 18s.
3 18s.
3 18s.
That's good.
Okay, you guys just roll
A ram.
a regular 20.
12.
10.
12.
You got a 1.
So I guess I go first.
Then me. Then him.
Alright,
Well, he goes, yeah, but
That
he goes
18
last.
didn't mean dick.
so just for Carrie for a second.
So rude.
You are in this room, you're surrounded by your friends. And all of a sudden, you see it start to fade into darkness. Your friends are gone. You're just by yourself.
Oh,
And
shit.
then...
Real quick, on our end, does he disappear? Or is he
No,
like,
no.
okay.
He's just
I had to see this in my
Yeah,
head.
we'll be like, oh shit, where'd the orc go?
And then you start to see it fade back in, but you're not in the lighthouse. You're riding on a carriage, and you see this familiar area. Just you probably recognize this area. It's just a road that you've gone down many of times
When you were
in your life
captured.
as a young child. But you look at yourself, you are not a young child. And what do? You're just riding on this.
Do I recognize the path that I'm like the? Oh, so you said
The
I recognize the route. So would I remember where I'm going? Obviously, since I've been down this path, would I remember as like a memory from my past of like where I'm heading to? Anybody in the carriage with me?
This is
You
gonna be
you probably looked down this many times, so it's hard to say exactly. But you know you're heading towards a town for probably.
Do I remember the town I'm going towards?
It's just a random town.
Oh, okay. So is there anyone else in the carriage with me?
There is. There is a female and a male on the head of the carriage. You want to roll?
Okay, I want to see if I recognize the two people.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you do it. You do recognize them as your parents.
They're going to die. Okay, so God damn it.
Your elf mother and your elf father.
Oh, cool. Shame if they died again.
So we're in the carriage. How's the carriage? I want to know, like, so like, is it
It's
old
like
school
a-
carriage? So like, can I like see them from the back?
Wagon with like goods in it. You know.
There's no like overhead, right?
Think about like just a
1800?
wooden wagon.
Like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So
You're just chilling in the back with all the
and
stuff.
so I look at him confused and go, "Mom, Dad, is that
honey.
you?" And I go, where are we at? What?
You must have fell asleep again.
And I go, this kind of sucks. Fuck you for making me go through this.
Like it's real life or something.
Actually,
They're real
because it
to
would
me.
suck. So I go, what happened? What happened? Like, where am I? Like, why am I here?
Well, where else would you be?
Well, I wasn't here a moment ago. I was in a lighthouse.
Well, lighthouse. Must be a dream again. Always having those dreams.
I was
children in their imaginations.
I was just at the lighthouse at
real
Copper
quick.
Ridge.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
So perception's what? Wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Well,
Are you
doesn't matter.
crap.
My 14.
14.
Yeah, it's a -1, so it's 15 -1.
You're talking to your parents, and before you can realize it, the wagon is surrounded by orcs.
So.
And,
I was initially about to be like, I want to take out my great axe right now.
You don't have a great
One of the
axe, you're
bigger
fucking
ones.
5.
He has kind of like a messed up scar on his face. Yells out like, "We're commandeering your goods."
So I look in the. I want to see if there's any weapons in the carriage next to me.
There are not any weapons in the carriage.
You
just gotta go through this.
So I take whatever fucking in and I start throwing it at the fucking orcs. That's what I'm doing right now.
This is
Yeah,
how his
so you're
parents
throwing
really
like
died.
tomatoes.
I'm throwing tomatoes,
Hey,
fucking
hey,
lettuce
hey.
at these fuckers.
Hey, cereal kid, stop throwing tomatoes and
How
cabbages
close
at
is
me.
the? How close is this? So I'm like, get away from our carriage. I yell out, I'm like, get the hell out. Oh, okay, I'm 5, so I'll go get away.
You're still your person, normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm 18, so yeah. Well, I'll go get the hell away from this carriage before I go whoop your ass.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do. I do what I want.
I tell you what to do.
Or then you see the orcs trying to like grab at you guys, and
So-
they pull you guys off the wagon.
Would I recognize the yak?
You
'Cause I
would.
know. So
So
which
you
one is the
recognize the bigger one with the scar.
So
as-
as yak.
Yeah.
So I jump. So I wanna jump on him and try to fight him. I don't care.
This is a vision quest, and he's taking it to a whole nother level.
Alright, go ahead and do
It's not time
acrobatics.
I don't care.
Okay.
You should have just
Do
challenged
what?
him.
Acrobatics.
I'm not so sure if he's gonna be worth.
I don't care. I rolled a nat 20.
That's funny. So you Spider-Man jump off this wagon.
And it's a 25 actually with it too.
No, it's
so yeah.
And you grab him by the face, and you're like just hanging on, and he's wailing like, "Just get off me!" Because they still see you as a kid, even though like you see yourself as
As an adult.
And so like these orcs trying to grab at you, and you're just going.
I'm assuming I would try changing it, dude. Like I'm not gonna just stand there and see this shit happen again.
Yeah. You don't know if you travel back in time or you just woke up from a really
Okay,
long
so
sleep.
you're just going on with them, and then the other orcs are like, "Hey kid, get off him, or we got your parents." And you look over, and the orcs have your parents hostage.
So I jump off, and tell them I go, let my parents go, and I'll do whatever you want.
Like, down kid, toss that kid into the river. And so you see these orcs coming for you to toss you into the river.
And I really don't want to run right now, but I have a bad.
Yeah, you know what you have to do. Just do it.
Can't remember if I ran the first time or not. I can't remember if I did that in my backstory.
This is your backstory.
I know. I
This
didn't.
isn't
I
your
was.
backstory. Keep
Yeah.
in mind.
Yeah,
So
this is
this
a
wasn't my
mission,
backstory.
bro.
Yeah. So.
It's just suspiciously exactly like what happened to us again.
So
I love this.
I'm not running, but yeah, I'll run.
I'm not running, but
But
yeah,
I'm not running like away. Like I'm just like running towards the people. So is it like two other people?
There's
Oh,
a
like
lot of orcs.
like I'm running towards my parents.
You're running towards your parents.
Yeah, I'm running towards my parents.
Alright, so one of them kicks you as you're running onto the ground.
And then I get back up.
Then what?
And then am I next to my parents, or did I kick
No,
from
he
someone
kicked
else?
you, like,
Just waiting for
Oh,
me to
so
knock
then I
out
start
now.
running against my parents.
Then he kicks you again.
I keep running until I get to my parents. No matter how many
No,
times you kick me
he
down,
keeps kicking you.
he just keeps kicking me. So I can. As soon as
And
I get
then,
back up, he kicks me.
as you're on the ground, you see that your parents just fall to the ground.
And I scream, I guess, in agony again that my parents died again, and I couldn't do anything about it to stop it. Oh, dude, I just
Fucking
lost my
yell at
parents
this
lost
dude,
again.
and
I
I'll
just screamed.
fucking kill you.
I scream at Yak
It's a
again
fucking vision quest,
because I
bro.
remember yelling at Yak again
This is some Batman
as
shit.
a kid. I remember seeing Yak as a kid again, so I'm yelling at him, going, "Dude, I'm gonna get revenge for my parents on you
There you go.
for killing my parents.
Wolfman.
I will find you one day and I will kill you."
He's like, I'm
Mark-
right here.
mark that.
I'm right here.
And I didn't challenge me. Let's go, me and you one on one then.
Orc wolf.
You just got
Shit,
laugh.
man.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I look at him and go, one day when I'm older, I will
One
find you,
day.
come and find you, and I will kill you, and you will remember
He's like,
the day that I
Not if you're dead. Stop.
you remember the day that I told you I would get
You will
revenge for my
ruin the
parents.
day.
Then it kind of fades out again.
So what did he learn?
I don't think he learned anything.
Was he supposed to?
No, it's just a vision quest.
It was
like you
supposed
were
to.
saying.
Yeah, I did. That no matter what, the shit's gonna happen. No matter what, like I couldn't change anything.
Kronos, okay. So something similar happens to you, it fades out, and it fades in. But this time, you're not the
Why on
lighthouse.
drugs again?
But you are
Some of that powder got trapped in your
So
spine.
I'll be going last. So I'm just gonna go by the fire right now.
you're standing the Chrism keep,
Crimson Key.
but you are in this little almost like a how do you say, like an apartment. And
It's
you
just
are
like the
with your-
Matrix. Do I have my hair again? His vision.
You're like a youthful you, a more youthful you. Like you're like probably like 5.
Okay, cool.
And
So
you're
you're all 5.
Only 15 years different. If you rolled a little different. No.
I know, right?
and you are with your mother.
My mother.
Your mother.
Oh my.
You are with her in the apartment, and it's just a pretty lavish apartment. You know, your father is not the most wealthiest person, but he still has some money. You know, so he has a pretty nice apartment. And you don't see your brother or your father there. It's just you two.
Okay.
And then what do you do?
But like, I haven't seen you in a long time. My mother.
Like, I don't know. Your dad's always sending me off on these business trips.
Why am I 5?
Well, you gotta wait a whole year before you become 6.
That was a good fucking answer. Oh my god.
Where am I? What is this place?
Don't you remember? This is the apartment in the Imperial City.
Is that part of my back? Did that actually happen, or is this just like totally fucking random?
It's your backstory,
I
you
doubt
should
it
know.
might not be exactly the same.
Okay. Because I never put in that I lived in the Imperial City. I don't
But
know.
you're
Well, no, you
five,
live
so-
in
Valendale,
Yeah,
right?
Valendale.
Yeah,
But you
like,
could have lived in the Imperial City at some point.
'cause I could either be like, I never lived here, or be like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember this
Well,
place.
this is like you don't. You're one of your homes that you don't go to all the time. You know? Like more
Like
they
vacation
have
home.
the place there for when they're in the city.
Okay, so I've been there before.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna ask, where's father and brother?
Oh, they're off doing whatever they do in the forests, and then you hear like, we never loved you.
I'm like, I know.
And then you see like this like rift in her face, and then it goes back to normal.
A rift? Like
Yeah.
like it I'd be like, mother, what's wrong with you?
I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Your face just went like make that gesture.
And then she turns around and you see a big demon.
Oh shit.
All of a sudden out of nowhere. It doesn't make any sense. Like the physics doesn't even match, but
It's just happening.
It's just there.
I'm like, oh fuck. And I ask, I'm like, who are you?
I am the one and only Rawckhan.
All the dramatic tension gone. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm like, why? What's happening? Why are you here?
You are dying right now.
Oh. Can I not die right now?
And you see him reach for you to grab you.
Am I still like inside a room? Can I like?
Yeah, it will kind of.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like there's nowhere for me to go.
Well, I mean, you could do anything, really.
How big is he?
He's pretty big.
Like what? Like I'll just fit easily in the palm of his hand, big.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I check to see if his presence is at all familiar?
Like if he is a familiar.
No, like if I've
Oh,
felt
yeah.
his presence before.
I don't even know how to do that.
Perception.
Huh?
Perception. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Insight. They're both wisdom.
Yeah.
So either way.
Yeah.
Basically the same.
Just roll one.
10 minus 1, so 9.
9.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't get a good reading off of him. You know he's fucking scary,
Yeah, I got that.
and you don't want him to grab you.
What?
Okay, so I start backing up, I guess. I'm in a room, so there's not really a whole lot of space for me to go.
Try to go for the door.
Is there a door? He's on the side of the door.
You could do other things.
Okay, I'm gonna look around the room, see what if there's any means of escape.
Okay, you look around frantically. You see it's an apartment, but it's kind of warped. Like it's not meeting physics, like normal physics requirements,
Okay.
bending to the will of the demon.
Okay. Fuck. So there's like no exits.
And it goes to reach for you, and it's almost there. And
Can
roll
I
your
ask-
wild magic.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I wanted to ask you what it did to my mother.
Roll 4 wild magic or the percentile?
Could I still do that or no?
The percentile.
The percentile.
Oh, wait, could I still do that or no? Ask what it did to my mother. Because she kind of disappeared.
Possibly. Well, it was your mother in this.
Oh, so my mom transformed into it. That sounds like fun. 66.
Ooh, ominous. It's the perfect roll for a demon.
Almost, one more 6.
Okay, so 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Okay.
Alright, so going to
I'm gonna
reach
shoot
for you.
some lightning at this thing.
And out of nowhere, you reach your hand out to stop it, and you just shock the shit out of it. And
Cool.
Nice.
it kind of fades back into your mother, and then fades black. So you didn't die.
Alright, cool. I almost died.
And then we got Ithildur.
Okay.
Alright, so the similar thing happens. You fade out, and then fade in. And you are in the forest. And you are in front of this shrine.
Okay.
And you would recognize the shrine. It's the shrine of your goddess.
Okay.
And you're praying to her.
How old am I?
However old you would like to be at this point. You could be young. Or
Probably like 20.
20?
Human 20. Or, well, elf. No, human 20. Yeah.
Okay. So you're praying to this goddess.
Okay.
And what are you saying to it?
Find a way, or help me find a way to bring you back. Help me find a way to gain power.
And then you feel this presence, and you hear this voice, like, I am here, my child. And you turn around, and the goddess is there.
Wow.
Bright light, and it looked almost as if it were an elf, but has this radiant aura. And then she's standing right in front of you.
To my recollection, you left this world. How can I bring you back fully?
Like I've never left my child. And then you see the air is getting dark, and you see these devils popping out of the forest and running towards the goddess.
I hold her and wait till they get within feet, and I cast Thunder Wave and protect her with my evocation.
You go to do that, and nothing happens.
How do I save you?
And so you're asking her that?
Yeah.
As this is happening?
Yeah, as I'm holding on to her. How do I save you?
You must believe, my child.
I believe.
And they're about to jump on you, and you see this radiant light push all of them back, and they disappear. And then just black again.
Oh, so I'm coming too, basically? Okay. See, now I have to be fucking cleric because
I
that was
know
fucking crazy.
very little about your character.
Tell them your backstory.
Like just to read it.
You see nothing because I don't know shit about you.
You're chilling. You're watching everyone trip out. No, at the age of 9, Astria moved to this new land, which is like their country.
Oh shit.
And a few days later, a crime was committed, and her parents were wrongfully accused of this magic-based crime, and they were like killed for it. And so Astria had to grow up like on the streets on her own, which is why she became a bard.
Okay.
Damn. That's fucking bad.
See if I can bullshit my way through this.
I almost died. Oh, you guys are just going through shit. I almost died.
Oh, he had to watch his parents.
And she also occasionally had to thieve. I don't know if that helps.
I almost
Okay.
died.
You tried to kill me, bro.
Alright, so it fade black, and then
You just
I
watched
got-
your
I
face die.
come back,
I
and
did actually get kicked to the ground like several
are you
Yeah, but
from
I
this
couldn't
land?
die.
No, she's from a foreign land.
No, yeah.
I assume so. Alright, so
Wasn't it enough I was 5, the guy still tried to be a dick. He killed my friends.
So you just entered this land, and you see some other tieflings, and you just entered Copper Ridge, and these tieflings, there's these fire giants picking on it. They're basically for, say, extorting her, like trying to rob her. There we go, rob her and take their money, the male and a female, like, and you're just watching this happen.
Wait, the tieflings are getting robbed?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I like far? Am I like barely just like?
You're within earshot.
Okay, so I run up to them and I tell them to stop.
Tell him to stop. He's like, "Who are you?"
I'm one to defend those of my kind.
And then they turn around and be like, "Why shouldn't we rob you too?"
Who's that?
Are they big guys or big?
They're
weird?
huge, yeah.
Oh. I have nothing of value to you.
And so they kind of step forward.
Okay. I sit back. I don't know.
Alright, one takes a punch at you.
So I draw my short sword.
draw your sword and swing at it?
Yes.
Alright, so you cut its hand off. And it screams in agony, and it's like, you'll pay for this. And the other one comes at you.
And I swing at them too.
Alright, you stab that one, and then they basically run away and flee. And then you're left with the other two tieflings.
Are you okay?
Oh, we're okay now, thank you.
No problem. Don't sweat it.
And then so then you see him come back, and there's 5 more giants. They're like, this is the one who cut off my hand.
I start acrobatics. So does that help me kind of get away, or does it?
That would help with like jumping and stuff like that. Like, what else would you say? Like,
Yeah, she could use it to like try to flip out of there if she or like dodge their attacks.
so you want to like dodge their attacks, jump through them, and try to make an escape?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check or acrobatics check. So the D20.
It's a 6. What is it?
And then plus
Plus your
dexterity
proficiency and dexterity.
and proficiency if you have that.
Yeah, are you proficient in acrobatics? It'd be like right here somewhere. Do you have athletics or acrobatics? No, so it'd just be plus your dexterity, so +1, and then plus your you're not proficient, so just +1, so 7.
Wait, is it my dexterity?
Oh,
My
my
dexterity
bad.
is 2. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's 8.
Alright, so you go to like jump between them, and you kind of trip and stagger, and the one punches at you but just barely miss, and you go through the alleyway, and you try to get away, and you have these giants chasing you. They're just going through the alleyways chasing you, and go ahead and make a stealth check.
A stealth check?
Yeah.
So I roll?
Yeah.
You're proficient in that too.
Oh. Does that count? It didn't roll. I don't...
Yeah, and then
Whatever. It's
add 4 to it, so 12.
Well, alright, so you slide behind a building, and they run past you, and you try to sneak around the corner, but then you see 3 more, and you keep running down the alleys, and you get to a point where you're at a dead end, and when they're closing in on you, you have you notice that above the ceiling there's some figures, and just arrows just go from either side, and they all fall to the ground. You notice there's more tieflings. And you see the 2 that you helped, and then it fades to black.
Dang.
I had pretty cool vision.
Yeah.
That wasn't terrible.
Smart.
Yeah.
You go.
I was trying to come up with something.
So now we have Richards, don't we?
And then Stonetree.
Yeah. It's time for your vision quest, bro.
Alright, so it fades to black,
Alright.
and it kind of comes back in, and you are in your homeland.
Okay.
You are in the mountain where you dwell, praying to the shrine of your god, trying to seek insight.
Okay.
And what are you saying to your god?
I'm asking for insight, right? Insight on how I should live my life and what I should become.
That's what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
And you don't hear a response.
Ask if I should stay in my home country. First of all, how old am I at this time?
How old do you want to be?
I asked the god, should I travel to unknown lands to do their work?
No answer.
No answer. Shit. What am I trying to ask him? I can't. If I ask them, do they want me to become a holy warrior?
You hear no answer.
I hear no answer. I keep hearing no answer from the gods.
They've abandoned you.
I don't know.
Or is he the god?
I'm like in the temple right now or whatever, like
The gods
praying.
have abandoned you, Brian.
I don't know.
Stonetree.
I don't know.
I was looking for, when Diego does his campaign, I was looking at tieflings for my character.
Will the
My
dwarves
druid. I was
rise
trying to
again?
say, do I want to go high elf or fucking
I hear no
tiefling for the
answer.
ability?
This is dealing with my backstory, so right?
You're in this vision.
Will I become a great warrior?
You hear no answer.
Here's no answers from the gods. They have abandoned you. It's almost like they have. Can I ask them to show me a sign of their presence?
Yeah, so they got that?
Yeah.
You see nothing.
I see nothing.
And then I want you to roll a perception check.
You're like, oh shit, this is the wrong church.
Got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay. You feel a presence behind you, and you notice that you're not alone in the room, but it's not a divine presence. And at the last second, you do a dodge motion, and you see a knife coming up from the side of you where you would have been.
Okay.
And you knock the knife out of the guy's hand, and you see behind you that it's another dwarf that was obviously trying to
assassinate
you.
Okay. Would I have a reaction attack to that?
What are you trying to do?
That's not scary.
Yeah. Mine could have been, but I was like, I'm gonna protect.
I use my short sword on him.
You go to reach for your short sword?
Yeah.
And it's not there.
It's not there. There's no weapon.
And then this guy says, "Your god is dead. You are the last one before the god is forgotten forever."
Okay. Can I ask him who he is?
I am the follower of the new believers.
And this is in my...
Yeah, that's in your mountain, bro.
Yeah, it's in my mountain, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask him who are the new believers?
The new era of reign, darkness.
Oh shit. So zeal. Can I do like a perception religious check on him to see like if he's pure evil or something like that?
Use divine sense. Oh no, that doesn't.
No, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
I get +2 for religion, so let's see what happens. 8 to 20. 20.
He is manipulated and twisted in his soul. He is definitely evil.
Okay. So as he's saying this, does he still have his knife?
You knocked it out of his hand.
I knocked it out of his hand. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my amulet, right, for the builder god, and I will start praying.
So you hold it out?
Yeah.
And start praying?
Start praying.
What are you saying?
Calling on the builder god to vanquish this evil being that's dwelling in his house of light.
Alright, so you do that, and at first nothing, but then you see it start glowing, and then the room starts shaking, and then the room starts glowing, and just you see the guy scream and just kind of dissipate into black fog and then into nothing.
Fuck yeah, I did it right.
Then you win.
Yeah, you did.
Then you see darkness.
Nice.
Damn.
I believe that's everyone, right?
Yeah.
So I vanquished that fucker, dude. Straight out, dude. Yep.
Now I have to go level into cleric. This is
nice.
fucked up. I just had a sign from the goddess. Like, how could I not be? I want to be a ranger because, like, shooting stuff.
So,
yeah.
Could I have gone about that wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the whole concept
And cleric and ranger
was
use the same spellcasting.
on a big standpoint, your greatest fear,
Okay.
and
I have +1,
conquering
and
it
+2.
in a sense.
And I totally did
Right
that.
at the
Next
cusp.
level.
Was I the only one to do that?
No, everyone.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
Carrie
I-
kinda did.
I don't think I did. Everyone else seemed to actually do
If you would
shit.
have ran, they would have fell.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Like, I feel like everyone else kind of did shit besides me. I was the
Well, the
only
goal
one.
isn't to win. You know.
Oh, everyone else literally won
Face
their
your
fight
fear.
for me.
Yeah,
Right, that's
basically.
all it was.
Like, I'm literally the only one who did not, like,
You tried to
defeat my
fight
enemy.
You good?
So the same.
You were a child.
I don't care. We were all. Well, how old
No,
were
I
you?
wasn't.
You weren't.
I was
Who
like- I
was?
I was a child.
He was a child.
Yeah,
He
just
didn't.
you two.
He fucking
Well, she was
wild
9.
magic the fucking light.
How old was he?
I didn't do
20.
I don't know what.
That's why I guess he was kind of out there.
No, well, not. No, I was
still
an
a
adult
mature-
early
I
on.
wasn't.
He
like-
matures.
Oh, you were like elf 20,
Yeah, elf 20, which is like a mature adult already.
right?
He's already
No,
an adult.
I was human 20. Like I've lived
Oh,
20 cycles of the planet.
okay.
So I mean, I was like,
Just
I
a
still
little
had,
baby.
I still had an adult mind, but I wasn't considered an adult in elven culture.
Okay.
You weren't? I thought elves turned
Can
like.
we go? Can
No,
we
when
take
they-
a
when they hit
long
100.
rest and then?
No, you're just coming to right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're still in the lighthouse.
So you guys are all starting to come to, and you guys are all together again. But you're not in the same room. You are in this room, and okay, so you see that the walls around you are all glass, and that in the center of the room there is this big crystal. It was a gold crystal, and it's where the light is coming from the lighthouse.
Oh shit! So we just teleported up into the top of the lighthouse.
And then you hear, "You have passed my test," and you see this giant figure fly into the lighthouse through this entryway, and it is a giant sphinx, the head of a lion, or the body of a lion, the head of a person, and the wings of an eagle.
Damn.
I guess there's no still in the lighthouse.
I guess not.
That's what's on your mind, not just like, holy shit, a fucking sphinx.
Well, he's
I
not gonna
really-
stick around forever, right?
Yeah.
You shall not steal.
I didn't say that out loud. That was
He
out of
reads
character.
fucking minds.
He
It's
reads
cool
minds.
though.
Okay, I'm out of character. I should rephrase that. I was out of
Nah,
character.
he read your mind, bro.
You
If
now
you're,
you're
if
my
you're out
outside
of character, even in character, you would have had that thought. So it's a telepathic or a telepath then.
You've been in your head this whole time.
No, I know.
I only wanted to go the light the way. Wasn't for a bad thing.
It totally was for a bad thing. And you gotta watch your step here.
Yeah, don't do another barkeep.
yeah. Play
Fight
smart.
that. Fight it, Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh, party.
I don't want to. I don't want to die.
My
There's no way to
champions, I will grant you one scry.
What?
One and only
For each of us, or just?
for each of you.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I'll eat that one.
We're not gonna know, huh? Because we're not together.
Yeah, we,
You're
we all
right.
appeared up there.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
for
you
your
said we're
scry?
separate. Didn't you?
Huh?
You said we're separate rooms, didn't you?
No,
No,
you guys
we-
are in the same room right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we appeared in the same room.
No, scry. What is that, like parchment or some shit?
Like,
No.
okay, the way scry works is, you can choose to scry on a location, or no, it's like a person, a location,
Person or location?
and you can see that.
See them, basically.
Oh, okay.
Or see that, or
How many
the
is the rest
location,
of them?
or
I'm
I'll
sure
go
Carrie's
first.
want to go. I already knew it.
I'll go. Whoa, let's go around the table. I'm
Now
looking-
he's speaking you guys in your mind, by the way.
Oh. So he'll literally tell us what we want to know, like via our head. So we
Yeah.
won't know what we're scrying.
Now all you have to do is think, and he can understand you, or you speak out loud. It's up to you.
Okay, I'm thinking. I want to look for Yak. I want to know where Yak is.
You want to know where he at?
That's where the location.
Well, yeah.
Can
Well,
we-
I guess location
can
on
we
a
ask
person.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
would I
location of
possibly
a thing
want
or
at this
person.
Right.
moment? Or who would I want to see?
So
I thought
you
it.
see
I
this
said it.
image in
What
your
do you think-
your
what do you
head,
think your
and
character would
it's
want?
you're on an island, and you are
Of someone who
you
living,
see him,
right?
and he's on
Someone who's
this
living, right?
this almost like a not a throne, but like you can tell it's like a
Oh, I
chieftainship,
will show you your parents' corpse.
Yeah.
and you can tell that there's other orcs in this hall that he's in. You know, they're just drinking, rioting. You know, just being wild. You know.
Yeah. So I know. Well, I wouldn't know where he's at technically.
You can tell it's
outside
an
the game.
island.
I know where he's at. I need to find a way for my character to know where the orcs live. Would I know? Would I technically know?
Well,
where
you
they
know
live?
it's on an island.
Yeah, okay. And I know there's islands
Can-
across the sea, right?
No,
Alright.
not-
Can you like zoom out? Can you zoom out?
No,
and
not
see?
exactly.
I got a
Zoom
map,
out,
so would I build it
T-Res.
so
Would
I build
Yeah,
like
tell which one.
would I build it
Click
so
it.
which one?
Click it.
Like if it's
Yeah.
like if there's like a center one or if there's like an island by itself?
Not necessarily.
Too bad he couldn't like.
No, because I was just wondering like the
Couldn't do
group
it.
or like one of these.
You
I don't even
one
know
of
what
them.
I would scry.
Yeah, the thing is something right now.
Maybe if
Yeah.
you've been
What do
there,
you
might
mean?
be able to decipher it.
Scry is like you find a person or thing.
I wonder who.
Okay,
Alright,
but we're all gonna do the fucking
Who wants
vampire.
to go
No.
next?
No.
Your
Or-
dad?
Oh, I know where he is. He's in the Crimson Keep.
Oh, that's
I
right.
mean, you can see if he's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's lived a long elf life.
Who wants to go next?
Huh?
Oh, you want
Go
to go
around
next?
the table. What's happening?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
I'll
I
think of
figured-
something.
This is like for Carrie, kind of, because you're the only one that's trying to locate anybody.
Well, not necessarily.
Use the other one looking for somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know what to pick after that fucking vision. My character's reeling right now. I was like,
You're just like telling the drugs.
I'm kind of a little bit like, what the fuck? You guys don't have anything while I decide?
So my whole idea of going around the table was kind of got fucked up from me to them. Well, how about Richards? You have anybody you're looking for? Then we just go vice versa. Or, I actually don't remember the name. I'm sorry. I'm meta.
The dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarves.
Aymara.
I'm meta. I'm sorry, it might
Are
take a while
there
for me to
any-
get to actually
You're
say
fine.
your name.
Dwarven tribes in the land.
Ooh.
Well, you're not asking a question to it.
Yeah, you need to be more specific.
Can you find?
Okay, actually, wouldn't he actually need to know the person or location specifically in order to actually
you're
get
trying
scry?
to scry on some dwarves.
Yes.
In the
Okay.
land.
So
They'd be here.
you see this image in your head that's you're in this cave-like room, and it's a huge room, and in the center there is this big chair, this like throne chair, and on top of it there is there's a black crystal just mounted on top of it, and then around it you see ridges like emeralds and gold and all sorts of treasures just mounted around it. And then
Are there any? It's in caves, right?
it's a cave-like structure. Yeah,
In a mountain?
you see it's it has built structures that you would recognize to an extent with your stonework.
Okay.
Like, you know it was made by dwarf and hand.
Are these caves? Would I be able to tell if the caves are inside of a mountain or not?
You could assume so.
Okay, so it's inside of a mountain. It's not. When I saw it, did I zoom in on it?
Another thing is, my character's like the only one.
kinda
who
saw
had
the room,
No,
That's about it.
fucking
So just
idea
the
what's
room, so it's
happening
in the
your
mountain.
vision. All your visions were related to stuff. I mean,
Okay.
technically mine is too. But he
Anything
doesn't
else?
Know that.
Are there any living dwarves?
Yeah, you
He's
don't know.
literally like,
You could
what the
assume
fuck
so.
just happened?
Because it took you there.
All
And
of you
is
guys
this
had your
in the
shit,
land
but you
we're
already
in?
knew.
Yeah. Like
Or
mine
is
was
this-
Mine's
is
like,
it-
history.
like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
okay. So it's-
I mean, I bet I would recognize
Okay.
the name as the
There's a bunch of
demon,
fucking
you know?
treasure in a
Like, I
huge
thought he was
fucking-
locked up. Like, okay,
You're
well,
like,
you
I want
did-
to go
you
there
do
now.
recognize
Yeah,
the
dude,
name.
I have a
Let's go to
pretty
the
good
dwarves, let's get
idea.
the treasure.
I have a pretty damn good
It's
idea
just
where
like-
this is at.
He's sealed. So
Alright.
Yeah.
in my head, I'm just like, what
Who's,
the fuck?
next?
Why is he talking to me?
Anyone else?
I don't even know.
Does it have to be a specific person, or like?
No, like I just did. I just put
Um,
dwarves and you zeroed in on them.
So could I see the people who committed the real crime that my parents were killed for?
I'll see why not.
Brian speaking for oh shit. Okay.
Like I guess.
Why looks lit again?
You might need to remember what you tell her too, so
I know.
for
I know.
future.
Good thing
reasons.
we're
Write
recording.
this shit down.
Yeah.
Did this happen in a foreign land or
Oh,
this
do you want
land?
to
In
do
this
us a favor?
This land.
It happened in this.
Well,
That makes it a
This
bit
land.
easier.
I could just.
Do I write it on, or you want to write it on that?
I'll just write it on here.
There's no specific details to that, right?
They were killed for. They were falsely accused for a magical crime because
Okay.
magic's outlawed. And they were killed
Alright.
because of it.
So you see
I'll just write it on the back.
you see the this how would I say, this castle, and on looking out of one of the windows, you see one of the lieutenants of the Chrism Legion just contemplating something.
Oh, shit. So hoping they will.
And then you would know this the location as the Chrism Keep that he's at.
Fuck, you gave her the fucking location. You can give me the location. I'm gonna have to like.
The mountain.
Huh? Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
mountain.
yeah. There's a mountain. You gotta look at your map and see
Yeah, it's
where
Winter
this
Rock.
is.
I figured that much.
I think we're going to the Crimson Keep next this one.
Well, we're way up here, right? The top
Yeah.
right corner. The mountain's closer to the Crimson. Where's Crimson
Be
at?
higher level to go meet him.
Crimson Outpost. Oh, the Crimson
That's
Keep.
Oh,
It's in the
you
middle.
wanna, like...
Well, he's a chief. Like, obviously, just based on what he told me, he's a chief. So I'm gonna need like higher level to go up to this guy. No specific reason. Just want to be able to beat this guy. No problem.
Your shit's probably in Winter Rock.
Yeah, it's up in the left corner.
Sweet.
There's a lot of fucking gold and treasure and shit in there too.
Kill all the doors?
Yeah, there's gonna be a shit ton of high level fucking dwarves though.
I didn't discover any doors.
What are you talking about? Bringing back my people? That's dumb. You can find a nice bearded dwarf lady and just, you know...
So he's telepathic, right? So
Yeah.
I don't technically need to
I
voice
assume
my
everyone's
question.
doing this in their head.
Yeah.
Well, I did mine in my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you get the
Just
answer
text them what it was.
regardless.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I was gonna text them, maybe.
I don't know what to ask.
Well, I
I'm
guess
kinda
if you
torn.
don't want no one to know, you can also text it to them. I guess if you don't want no one else to know what you're
Yeah, you
asking.
can do that.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's gonna explain it anyways. You're gonna hear it.
Well, I mean,
So
you
he can text back.
Oh, well, I mean,
This would be a long ass.
I mean, Brian can
text,
just
dude.
probably
Did you
like.
Bart carry?
Is that what you want to do? You want to text me, Brian? I don't even know. I don't know. I'm like,
For the demon, dude.
Honest, I'm thinking about it, but I'm
The
like
demon's sealed away.
Sealed away, yeah, exactly.
For
But
where?
You only get one.
I only
and
get
it's not
one.
a question. So
All right,
that's-
where's
That's not a valid. Like
No, that was before you even said describing. I said that. Yeah. That was way before. I was just
Well, I
waiting.
can't tell you that.
I know.
where's the vampire we released?
Vampire.
Damn. If he catches you scrying.
Well, he's not against me. He's has to do it against the.
Oh
fucking
shit! That's
Sphinx.
right. He has to do it against the Sphinx.
So
Master
my
Sphinx.
odds are in my favor here.
So, you see.
And I kind of like I bring up because the amulet helps with scrying. Like if you have a possession of theirs. I'm like,
Oh shit!
this could help maybe.
He's like, very nice.
So we just see Kronos like hold up an amulet, and the Sphinx takes its paw.
You guys are like, what are you doing? Stop it.
What are you doing?
Brother, are you trying to find? Oh god, he's trying to find the vampire.
You see these plains lands. You see farms in the distance, and you can see to the east and the west. You can see a couple farm towns, and in the very far distance, a little bit farther, you can see the Chrism Keep. But where you're at, you see this little burrow that leads into like a underground like little area. You don't know if it's a tomb or if it's just a cave, but it's away from the sunlight and just in the distance of the Chrism Keep.
What?
It's a town, right?
Damn. So he's like just chilling right next to. Oh, well, I don't know, but yeah, he's just chilling next to the Crimson Keep.
Like outside character.
So I don't see him.
A few miles, but
So he's probably like either here, or maybe
you
like
maybe
in the
see
forest somewhere.
some eyes glow out of the burrow.
Wow.
Waiting for his next victim.
Oh, he's weak right now, huh? That's why he's just chilling.
Well, it's daytime.
Oh,
We're not nighttime
shit.
right now. Huh?
We're not ready.
Maybe he's
to-
ready to go out for his hunt.
Fucking Brian.
No, he's just in a little
Brian.
What happened to his keep? Like,
Really?
I was thinking that too.
Really?
Oh, that's just the map.
Because it's fucking mountain.
that doesn't mean there's gonna be a dragon there.
Really?
Like, really? Fucking dragon,
Yeah, that's
dude?
right. Earn it.
Yeah, earn it.
I don't know what to
You
ask.
gotta max
to be
out,
honest,
dude.
But
It's got to be every seed or leaf side or whatever, dude.
They have to be
talking about.
specific too.
Come on.
It's got to be one of
So
those two.
to be clear, the goddess said she's still there.
That was a vision. You don't know if that's true or not true.
Could ask.
Yeah, but well, if I ask for a place that doesn't exist, will he give me another chance? Because it's not technically a scry, so will would he say that target is not available? You know.
I didn't realize this was a phone call.
This isn't Shenron. He's not gonna be like, I can't do that.
That is beyond my power. I don't know. Honestly, I'm trying to think. Because I know where my dad is. And, I mean, I care about the vampire, but I really don't. Because eventually we're going to have to face him because he's, you know, a big baddie. And then if I don't know if the goddess is for sure, like, on the plane, if I try to scry for her and it doesn't work out, then I lose my scry. Unless that's not how it works.
Could be a location or
something. You gotta have something.
Yeah.
Says something, dude.
Or you could send me your scry.
Can I do it either or? If one doesn't work, then you know.
You only get
I
one.
locate
Dude.
the goddess or the greatest temple if she's not on this plane.
You gotta ask one of those, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna waste my scry. Can I locate the goddess?
Locate the goddess.
Well, which goddess?
The
one
goddess.
god that's left.
There's
There's
only
only
one
one
that's left.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just want to make sure there's
Your
like,
goddess. You're my goddess. Say that. Like,
Okay.
And to
whatever
be,
the fuck
just
her
saying
name
to be
was.
specific,
I
so
mean, your
he's
character
not,
would know the name. So
Yeah,
just say
no,
the
I
name.
realize that, but it's like
Just to be
that.
specific, so he's not like, well,
the goddess, the only
I mean,
one
because
that
he has
is
a god
still
too,
left
so I'll be
on
like,
the land. Okay, Arkethel. There you go.
There you go. It's doing it right.
let's do it right. Just like, you don't want to say the name of the god.
Or they
I
must have.
think I got this. I got away for this without wasting it completely.
Sweet. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of.
You start seeing almost
So that's
like
kinda why I don't mess with the demon either.
Yeah.
a shutter collage where just like you see image after image after image after image of like shrines in different locations throughout the land. And
Is it above you or is it just the shrine itself?
just the shrine and like statues and you know stuff like that, and just various locations, very obscure locations because most people
Yeah.
can't worship her anymore. So.
Yeah. With my keen mind, I'm memorizing each and every one of those images.
Fair enough. See, not completely.
Yeah. And I can probably notice the geography and topography of what's
You
around.
could probably
At least get a
vague area of where they are.
yeah, just a vague area. That's all I need.
Okay, and then that's it. And it's like, and then this thing's like, you have your scry, and then he teleports you guys back at the bottom.
So is there a door?
There's a door again.
Okay,
Yeah,
can
I'll
we
walk
go
outside.
back to the town and take a long rest? We do that? Because we're all fucked up.
Can we just rest at the lighthouse?
Just have a little camp if you want.
Yeah, set up
I don't
camp.
see. Well, we can talk to
Well,
each
could
other
I
too.
see
We
if there's
haven't
anybody
talked-
in the
We've
area?
just been walking.
There's
and
nothing
shit.
there.
Or is there like?
That's not
are you-
true. He's been waiting. He's told up to meet up with orcs by the lighthouse at nighttime.
Yeah, that's why.
We're at the lighthouse. It's
in the morning.
nighttime.
Yeah.
And we were all okay.
Very true.
So can I see what's around?
Just in case.
Well,
something
they'll
happens.
miss the
Yeah,
opportunity.
see
It
where
wasn't
we're
at the
at.
lighthouse. I think it was by the lighthouse.
By
Like,
By the
I
lighthouse,
like
we're
the shore.
fucking right there.
I thought it
so
was
it's
at
like-
the docks.
The ducks? Or
Oh.
by this by the
Okay,
lighthouse.
so you guys were gonna make your way to the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you climb down, and you're at the shore, and you see
We live for bad ideas.
you see in the distant water you see this ship. It's how would you describe not too familiar with boats.
Okay, but what is it like?
I don't know. It's a
Is it
fucking
like a
boat,
Viking
like it's
ship?
there.
Is it more like a galley?
It's got a little sail on it.
How big
It's
is
a
it?
mast.
I can give you
Like
an
50
idea.
feet.
How many?
50
Like,
feet,
does it have
60 feet?
oars? Is it sailing?
It has a sail.
Is it sail?
It's
No
a sail
oars?
ship.
No.
Is it kind of like a boat from like Pirates of the Caribbean? Like
That would be a man of
using-
war.
No, not like
more like a
not a man of war one, like a regular passenger one.
more like
It's a frigate.
a freight ship, like a trade ship.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so it's one
so
of the
like a
trade
pirate
ships, like
ship.
the Eastern Indian Company trade ships.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be considered as a frigate.
Yeah, this one's that's
Yeah,
one.
something like that.
Alright.
But then on the shore you see
Still.
those same two orcs.
Okay.
So I walk
Can I make
up.
a perception check to see if the ship has any like cannons or anything like that defensive?
Well, they're not gonna use cannons right now.
Well, I'm
Hopefully.
seeing, dude.
They're not very
I'm an
accurate, at
orc
least.
bringing some people to a
What
group
would
of
that
orcs
be?
who I said I got
Perception?
some people.
What I had
Oh,
done.
so before we walk up, I do gotta tell
Okay,
you guys
so a
to
9.
go along with me.
Alright, so from this distance you
Because
can
remember
really
the last
tell.
session, I said you guys were all my bootlickers, so to go
Too
along
far
with
off, you know. I mean,
So they
it's
don't fight
not
us.
too far,
We can
but
escape passage.
100
from the
gold.
tell if there's cannons left.
Guess why not?
Okay.
I'm not your bootlegger.
If it's a frigate, it's a decent sized
you-
ship still.
you
So
call
there
it
could be a
bootlegger?
lot
Fucking
of
play
people
along
on
if
that
you pay
ship.
me.
There could be upwards like 100 people on that ship, dude.
Maybe.
I would say
Maybe. I might just be down. Because I do got 100 gold.
I turned to Kronos and I
But
said,
I mean,
"If
I
this
guess
gets
it's
nasty,
It's if it's
use your
if
charm.
it's-
I mean,
Try
a
to-
ship can hold a lot of people.
Maybe we can
so-
get
If-
safe passage
So
down
before
the
we walk up,
coast. 'Cause
I look
can't
to the
drive a
group.
boat or sail a boat. Can you sail a boat?
I am too exhausted for that right now.
So I look to the group and
Yeah, we should have rested, shouldn't we?
We would have missed this opportunity.
Renaissance.
and I let the group
Sucks.
know that with my
Kill him
conversation-
first. I wear a shirt that's like, I'm a stupid, kill him first.
frigate class.
Okay, 20-year-old.
Hey.
So I look to the group and I tell them, I go, I have this handled, guys, but in order to gain passage, I had to tell them that you guys were my bootlickers. So would you guys mind just playing along so we can gain passage to hopefully go along with this journey a lot faster to where we need to go?
Where is it that we're going?
Well, we're going along the shore to go down towards more closer to where we need, like,
Maybe even
The
a little bit
Crimson
smaller, but
Key?
basically.
yeah, maybe
To
towards
save my
Trinity-
dad?
to save your father.
Okay.
Oh no, my father.
Yeah, I know you're so choked up about it, Kronos.
I know.
And so I looked at Richard.
cried
I
before
look
there.
over
Yeah,
to
I'm
Stonetree
sure.
and go, "Will you mind playing
There's,
along
like,
for a
heavy
short while
sarcasm
so
in
we
it.
might
And
not
it
get into a
feels
fight?"
worse. I'm sure.
Are you gonna talk
He lost
to
his
orcs or
British
something?
shit.
Is that
I
what
told you, I'm telling you what I
can't
had to
do that
tell them
shit
in order
anymore.
to make sure that we all have safe passage, because they don't take too kindly to other folks besides orcs. So I had to tell them that you all were my bootlickers, bootlickers.
You keep
Take-
on saying butt lickers.
Not but
Same
boot,
thing.
bootlickers. In order to get onto
I'm
the
not gonna
ship,
let
to get you guys
any
onto
butts.
the ship without fighting. So would you mind playing along temporarily? I will not treat you badly
So,
to get onto the ship, so we may go to the Crimson Keep, so you can get what you need from their father, and for them to get information and save their father. And
are you guys getting on the ship?
We'll see.
well, I'm talking to all of you before we go to the orcs. So, are you all down to do
Money
this?
up front.
Well, how much do you want, Kronos?
You said 100.
Said
Well, you
100
said
gold.
100 before we start talking. That's why I'm asking how much you want right now. You want 100 gold?
100 gold and I'll be your bootlegger.
Is that all?
Yeah.
And you will play along? Well, for the 100 gold, we play along to the fullest extent of it.
What do you mean by fullest extent of it?
Like, we actually lick my boot if required for the 100 gold.
Ithildur's keeping his mouth shut.
Since I am paying you.
I just give Kronos a look like. Then I look at Strongleaf and I'm like, I know exactly where this is going.
I'll do everything. I'll stop short there. It's another 100.
To lick the boot? I'll pay you the 200 gold. 'Cause I actually do have that. Good thing I didn't buy the extra TNT grenade. I got back down to 85.
What
There
are
goes
you
the tournament.
What are you gonna give me?
Do you really need to get paid? This is to help save your father. I'm helping you save your father.
I'm a kind person, but I'm also light on coin. I need to make my way on this voyage. How about
You gonna lick his boot?
Elladon, I feel like you're more of an honorable
I will.
elf.
I am on.
that does not require payment, but me helping you find your father and save him.
To be demeaned in front of orcs, I might need some payment. As honorable as I am,
will not
it's
demean
demeaning.
you. That's what he is for. That's why I'm paying him. He'll be the only one required to lick my boot.
He seriously believes you. That's okay. 5 gold.
Can I roll to see if I believe him?
That's why I gave you guys.
I want to roll to see. I want do I believe
You
him?
can't, because you don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
I want
it's called
to
an
see
inside check.
I want insight to see if he actually
If he
believe
rolls
him.
high enough, you could say, "Yeah, I'm full of shit," or you could say,
Can I roll to see if I actually
believe
think he would
him.
do it?
I think you gotta make the decision to believe him or not believe him.
Yeah, there's no.
"Well, you can say, is he? Can I tell if he's telling the truth?" And then you
I took
roll
your
an
gold.
insight.
It's happened. There's no
It's
going
true.
back.
It's true. You can see if you
Okay,
believe him,
so
though.
are you on board? Or am I going to have to digit? Because honestly, I'm on, I want to know.
I'll come.
Okay,
But
so
I
are you
can
on board?
But I'll
Okay,
tell
so I
you
don't
right
got. Are you really
now.
going to make me pay?
No.
What's your name again?
Ithildur.
Ithildur.
I hope he understands if
I
anything
placed my hand on
evil
your shoulder
pops
and I
up,
just
I'm not
said,
gonna be able to
"Never
roll
trust
back.
Kronos."
You won't give up your
Rule 1.
your,
And I walk
Yeah.
away.
your
So are you down to go with us or no?
I said, "Never trust Kronos," and I walk away because I know you're just out of character. You're full of shit.
Where's the
If
faith?
he fucks with me again, are
I
you
have
going to
no
fuck
faith
up
in
his
you.
characters?
I know. I've known you since
Or is this
birth.
going to be
Like,
another
you're
like
fucked
you
up
think where he fucks me
individual.
for credit?
Does it? If you had a soul, I might feel sorry. Have you met him? Well, Kronos. I put Diego too, but
First session,
Kronos
I got
is
screwed
dead.
out of like what 80 gold, 100 gold because of him. And then finally, one time I decide to get some evenness with that, I get thrown in jail for it. So
okay, we're gonna rehash.
We're
this
going
again.
sailing.
Well, let's see.
Just
let's see.
so you
So-
do know, okay? I'll
Is that a
go.
character?
You don't have to
Refunds,
pay me.
by the way.
This isn't.
All
you don't have
sales
to
are
pay me.
final.
But if anything happens that goes against my oath, I have to deal with that.
I fully
So-
understand that. So
Just letting you know.
I fully
Yeah,
understand.
it's
I
right.
gotta get to lieutenant.
I'm trying to get us to where we need to
keep.
go.
So,
On our way.
yeah.
I turn to.
Oh, 'cause I do tell the
Stonetree.
group that we're trying to go to the Crimson Keep. That's where
I
we're trying to
understand that you want to keep to your oath, but try to take a long break before you do it because you look a little worse for wear.
I have 5 health potions.
That's right.
That's all good and well.
I'm good to go, bro.
go. And I do have a health potion.
In
Do I have a health
situation.
potion? Yeah, I do. What's a health potion do again? Like how many?
5 points of healing, 2d6 plus 2.
Okay.
I have mine is a potion
Well,
of healing
depends
for
on
2d4
I have
plus
a
2.
2d4
plus 2.
and 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, I have
Uh,
2 potions of healing.
Could I before I walk
One-
down?
I have
could
two
also
different ones
use
that
I have
my
3
potion?
potions of healing.
You want to take a potion?
Yeah, I wanna take my
They're
potion.
the same ones I have.
Oh, I have a D6. I'm
So
gonna-
this
I got
little
one
sailing
for
ship
2d4.
Oh, I don't need
with
it.
my
I only have
sister?
one,
I'm
yeah.
at full health.
can't
So
I just
rest
want
on
to
the
use
little-
four
spells.
plus
little
two.
boat?
I don't know yet if
So
we can rest
2.
on the ship. I don't think that would
We might.
3,
I mean,
so-
seems like
gonna
a
be taken into
5.
slavery.
So I gain 5 health points. I
I'm
don't
not
have a
gonna-
potion.
I'm
of
not
healing.
full
take
health.
shifts.
I forgot. I just don't have a whole lot of
Short
spells
rest, I
left.
guess.
Me and him could do it in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just meditate. We're pretty
Yeah.
I'm
cool.
gonna roll with it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we just hold hands.
Okay,
and
so we're on the
meditate.
fucking ship.
Okay, no, we're not. Cause I
No,
so I
we
gotta
still
go
gotta
talk
talk
to
to these orcs.
So
Yeah, we
now-
just can't just walk on. We're sailing, guys.
But I go back to the group and I go, so we're on agreement that you must play along that you are my boot lickers.
Do we still have the key for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Cool. I have a
While
key.
Kronos, I look to Kronos and go, you're full in compliance, so look at my boot in case they require actual proof that you are. Someone is.
Saluted you, sir.
Okay. So I walk down to the orcs and I go and start talking to them and go, hello guys, how you guys doing today? Or this
You're
evening.
like, oh, we have a headache. Oh, I think we're hungover.
Oh man, had that much fun, huh guys?
Well, when you live your life like this, every day is fun.
Oh, always. I agree. I agree. So I brought my friends with you. You know,
With you.
I kind of put my head over. You know, my bootlickers. I brought them with me, so it was safe passage for them and myself, right?
Yeah.
So where are you guys heading to right now?
Well, we're heading back to camp to restock. Actually.
Oh, well, where's the camp at right now?
It's across the street.
This is not going.
They're behind me, right?
You've been there before, right?
They're behind me, right? Oh, yeah, out of character, are they behind me?
Yeah, we're
Like
a
10,
little
20
distant
feet.
off.
So they can't hear what they're telling me, right?
I don't know how far away are you guys?
How far are you guys away?
Wait, there's-
Shenanigans.
How
Are
far?
we? Weren't we supposed to walk up with you? Just
No,
saying?
you guys were. I had told them that I'm walking up to them to talk to them.
Okay.
So how far away are they? How far away are you guys? Are you guys just not gonna ignore me and just follow up with me, or are you guys gonna be like 20, 30 feet away while I talk to them to get us on the ship?
You could whisper to these guys.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
You fuck me,
so
I'll
I
kill
know
you in
yeah.
your sleep. That's all.
You know what?
No, but I know.
Let's
it's
just
better.
get us on the
Yeah, let's
fucking
just
ship.
get us.
So yeah, so I go.
Damn,
yeah,
I took
yeah,
a
yeah,
Kronos
so-
turn right there. You do. I'll kill you in your
So
sleep.
you guys,
Ithildur's got a little
they
bit
take
of a
you
dark
on
side, I
this
guess.
rowboat, and they row you guys to the boat, and you guys get on the boat, and the two orcs show you to
Quarters.
little small quarters, and it just there's only one cot, but he's like, oh, here my friend, this is for you, and then he leaves all of you with this room.
So we're just in the room.
Can I roll survival on to see how many orcs are on this ship while I was going through, or perception? To see how many orcs are. Yeah. How many people, orcs or whoever the hell is on the ship?
I'm gonna have my owl.
How big is the crew, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah, and see
I
how many people are on the ship, and like if they're all orcs, or if it's like maybe some other people on there too, or type of people.
I'm gonna have my owl
It's not a
literally
good
put his
idea
head on a
for me.
swivel and count every
'Cause I
single
have a good
orc.
feeling what's going to be on the ship.
Alright.
'Cause
So as you're walking on the boat, you notice there's quite a bit of orcs, but you also notice goblins.
fuck, we're not getting out of here.
You also notice there's a few humans here and there, but they look pretty rough.
See, I knew it.
And then
They're slaves.
that's about all the different types of people that you notice. Then you get down below, you just notice the occasional orc passing by, goblin passing by, and that's all you notice right now.
So probably like less than like 30.
How many?
Kronos.
You passed a few. I wouldn't say you passed through the whole ship.
Alright, so but as far as what I've seen, it would be like what 20 people just on the part of the ship that I've been through, or that we've been through, or that I've been through. Cause I'm seeing this.
No, that you all of you.
Oh, so like 20 people.
No. The orc.
30 people.
Yeah.
So
Who's
yeah, so I could assume that there was probably maybe double or triple that on the whole ship, probably.
I turn to Stonetree. Oh no, Strongleaf. Strongleaf, the fucking orc. Say, so, have you informed them on our destination?
Yes, I have. I have informed them that we will pass along. We need to be dropped off along the cliffs. Cause who the fuck wants to read that? I can't read that.
Saltcrest?
Is that where they're
Saltcrest.
going?
No, we're not.
We're
going
going.
to
They're
the
going
islands.
to the islands, right?
Well,
ship is
they
headed
don't.
towards the island.
They don't know that.
You
I
guys
know.
know.
Can I tell if he's telling the truth or not?
I really hate when you guys try to roll against each other.
Well, no, that's what insight is for. You know, when it comes to telling the truth
I
between
know,
parties
but
and
it always
keeping.
goes bad when you guys roll. You either have to believe him or not believe him.
I don't believe him. How about that?
You don't believe me
'Cause it's
anytime
just
at
to
this
see-
point, because you know what I already told him. So it's like,
Well, no, I wouldn't believe you anyway because I don't know. You fucking swing on bartenders and shit. Like I know.
That's a very valid point.
well, that was like,
And
2
I
towns
see
ago.
all these.
That wasn't
I
now.
see all these. See, the thing is, that's the whole point of the
I cannot
insight
believe you
check.
because you blew up a drug.
No, I
Put
know,
it this
so-
way.
You know, that's why you asked. I didn't say, can I make an insight check? I said, do I believe him? And then you say, make an insight check. And if I get too high, or if I get high, he has to say if he's telling the truth or
Also
not.
an orc, so
Or
you're
you
gonna
say
like
he's
either
full of
way. I'm
shit.
screwed either way on that.
Alright, make the insight check.
That's just.
I just hate doing this because it always goes bad.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to persuade him to do anything. I'm not rolling against him. I'm just
You
trying to
love
figure out where the
insight
fuck
checks.
I'm going.
You love inside checks.
Not
so.
insight. Nat 20. Is he full of shit?
you can see that he's full of shit.
Okay. Where are we really going?
Doesn't matter where we're going.
Actually, kind of does. That's
Relax,
the whole point
brother.
of
We're on for a ride. It's gonna be fun. And I look over at you guys and I
Where
tell
are we
you,
really
most
going
likely this
wrong?
is not gonna end well.
Do I have
Put
to
it that
actually
way.
tell him where we're
No,
going?
it's up to your
Because
character.
Because honestly,
It's up to your character.
Yeah, no. And I'm telling you, what I told you we're going to.
Do you want a bootlicker or
take
not? I can
hours
jump ship
just
anytime.
doing
Well,
Right
then
now.
jump ship then. I never. You can
This
do
is
whatever you want. You're an
fucking
old elf.
Me and Diego
That's
just
why I don't
like
like
try to get
Like-
down to business.
Fun.
And these two
I have
take
every
fucking-
intention of making
You
sure
don't
we're
want
going
to get
where
out
we're
of
going.
here. Because
No, I'm
he's-
gonna see this through. I'm going on an adventure.
Okay, we're gonna be slaves.
We're not going to be slaves. I mean, technically, you already agreed to be my slave temporarily, so
We're
we
gonna
get
be
passage.
slaves.
So
I look at all
guys-
of you and I tell you, most likely this voyage will not end well. The company that we are keeping right now
So this is
It's
a
not
great
because
idea.
Fight a
company.
kraken.
we'll fight a kraken and get her ass cracked.
I hope I'm not the only one who just wants to say like this is a horrible idea.
I didn't.
Oh no, it totally is. But I'm totally down to see it through.
We gotta.
you
We
guys
This
gotta
guy
Okay.
paid 200 gold, so
You
he's
gotta
down.
Yeah, I
Fine.
know, but we could jump off and just swim back to shore and leave his ass to go fight Yak because this is gonna be bad. Okay.
Then do it.
Yeah,
Said
I'm not
Stop
you,
gonna-
fucking. Stop whining. Go do it.
Yeah. Go ahead. No one's keeping you on
Yeah,
this ship.
seriously.
Literally,
We're all-
I
well-
am.
Probably is at this point.
Yeah.
We're already
If
sailing.
we all went together, we could have probably. Okay, we're fucked. Let's do this. I'll
Alright,
kill every
that's-
motherfucker in my way.
That's the spirit.
It's gonna be a
Spirit.
I
lot.
hate all of you so
Builder.
much.
Glad you're on
Okay, so
board.
now are we? So we're sailing.
Quite literally.
right?
Ridiculous. I am.
I
on
made one of your
board.
jokes.
Okay.
Glad you're on board.
Okay.
That's
No,
how
as
it
far as
feels.
they know, we're on our way to get dropped off.
Was that an
to the
elfin
middle.
joke? That was pretty
That
good.
was very
You've been
Yeah.
paying attention. I fucking hate you.
So I look at the group. I go, "Hey guys, I think we should go ahead and take a rest now." I got the bed.
How about let's do it in shifts?
Yeah.
Okay.
that was-
Well,
good job.
You
technically,
you
us three
on.
can't do
Do
that.
whatever you want. We're gonna stay in the room.
Oh, well,
We
we're
don't
all
need-
staying in the room
I'm
too.
staying in the room, but I'm just saying, like,
Take shifts of
take
sleeping,
shifts of sleep.
so we don't wake up.
Oh,
tied up
okay,
and
that's
fucking
what you meant.
asleep.
Take. Okay, that's fine.
Well, it's really gonna be a long way.
Yeah.
gonna be a
That's
long
what you meant by
voyage.
take shifts. I thought
I
you
mean,
meant
like,
like take shifts in the bed. I'm like,
I'm
I'm
on
gonna do
board,
that.
but I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Really?
I get what he's saying. Like,
I'm taking a long rest.
They're gonna
There
do
it
this.
is.
They're gonna have to work for it.
I'm sleeping in the corner.
Kronos.
You guys each
I'll take
four-
first 4 hours. You take second 4 hours.
All right, let's do it.
There it is.
and then that way each
you
for
gonna
us
take a
three-
rest. We
gonna
get your
take a-
health.
So you guys are taking your 8 hours. He's
Let's
going.
do
and
it.
I'll wait till
Boom.
the
Go
four.
back to fucking max health. There we go.
Yep.
And we'll end it.
Okay. We're
That's the end.
fucking slaves now.
Well, that's because we know where we're going now.
Well, maybe the
Well,
Gary.
I know that technically
Brian,
don't know
Brian
where.
has to make some stuff for this now.
Yeah.
He has to make shit up now.
Yeah, I didn't know where you guys were going, so.
Well, I
We're
guess-
going on an ocean adventure.